Bhuvna Roy, and I welcome you all for a special news edition in CDTV Highlights 2011. As we are stepping into 2012, all of us are excited about it. But before that, let us take a glimpse of all the major events that have happened across the globe in 2011. Here we go. You're watching the Highlights 2011, and I must admit that all the videos that you have been seeing so far are not actually the highlights but the lowlights. A CDTV crew has been hunting around to capture some positive events, and unfortunately they have not found any yet. Just hold on, I have a reporter reporting from South Chennai. Jacinta has something interesting to share with us. Yes, Jacinta, please go ahead.
Thank you, Bhuvna. I'm really excited. I've been hunting around for some positive highlights for the year to show our viewers. And after a long search, here I am at Selayur, east of Tambaram. This place is called Camp Road, a very busy area indeed. And can you please zoom the camera to the top of the building? Yeah, the Ark Victory Churches of India. This is where I'm going to take you to. I have here with me a young lady. Her name is Aparna, always smiling. And let us hear from her about the Ark.
Let me tell you something. My smile comes from the Ark. Here at the Ark Victory Churches of India, we are a dynamic and a very energetic group of people, always wanting to go forward. In fact, that's the name of our youth church. Something that immediately comes to my mind is the dedication of the Ark, our new name, which we did this year. And on Women's Day, we had a special program and we all were really blessed. On Children's Day, we had organized events for the school children around here, and it was such a big hit. Many children attended, and frankly speaking, our place was not enough. It was overcrowded. I just want to conclude saying that every Sunday is a festival out here. Let it be Sparks, our youth carol service, which we held this December, or the Healing Sunday service, which we organized this October. Thank you.
La la la, yeah. Your smile's always shining out, and they know what it's all about. It's not hard for them to figure out the way you show Jesus. You know love is what they heard, and you didn't even say a word. Ain't it funny, that's the way it works. So when you know Jesus, oh, it's like flipping on a light switch when you're walking into this room. It's so undeniable. I gotta tell you that I like the way anytime, anywhere, any place, it's written all over your face. The way you love Jesus, and it always speaks to me. A little joy with a touch of peace. It's so inspiring.
find someone else to share with us about the Ark. Here there is a gentleman. Sir, your name please?
Hi, my name is John.
We are from CDTV, and can you share with us some highlights of your church?
Sure, we have many in fact. One of our, I would like to start with Rakshak. And Rakshak is a program that we started with for the welfare of children. And among the children we have orphans as well as those who have almost an experience of being orphans because their parents, they come up only very late in the night. So, and this year we started with about 62 children, and the numbers have grown up to 110. And furthermore, in our program, we have been even feeding them. We always had arranged food for them. And one of our priorities behind this program was make them academically well into their studies. And even furthermore, with our church, we have something that we call Life Cell. And this year, we have grown up very huge in numbers. We have about 11 Life Cells this year. And many people who benefited out of this, there's always weekly one story after another about the benefit of coming into Life Cell. So that's more like it.
இயேசுவின் புகழ் என் ஜீவிய காலமெல்லாம் நான் உம்மை பாடுவேன் என்றும் என் இயேசுவின் புகழ் என் ஜீவிய காலமெல்லாம் நான் உம்மை செய்வேன் ஜீவனும் மணவரே நான் உம்மை தேடாமல் எங்கு செல்வேன் என் வாழ்வின் நாயகனே இயேசுவே என் உறைவிடம் இவ்வுலகிலே எந்த நம்பிக்கை தொடருவேன் அவர் அடிச்சுவடே
This is the main stage of the Ark, and this is the most happening place of the Ark. And I have here with me Tony. He's a part of the Ark, and he's going to tell us more about it. And Tony, you look like a sportsman.
Oh, really? This just reminds me of the VPL Cricket League that we had in the beginning of this year. And we had it in Madras Christian College. We really had a fun, and we had a ball of a time as well. And following by that, we also had history program for Christmas and heroes for Easter as well. And you were talking about games, right? More than games and beyond games. You should have been here for the Christmas program. This place was rocking, really. And how could I forget the lifers that we had in SRM? We had close to 5,000 students in one place, and everybody was blessed. And all that I could say is hats off Ark VCI. And we are more than conquerors.
Rock and roll, Jesus came and saved my soul. Rock and roll, Jesus came and saved my soul, yeah. and I will roll. Rock and roll and rock and roll. Jesus came and saved my soul. Rock and roll and rock and roll. Jesus came and saved my soul. कैसी वो थी जिंदगी जिसमें ना तू था मस्ती, ना थी खुशी ना थी कोई हंसी। इस अंधेरी जिंदगी में जब से आया मस्ती, चारों तरफ छाई है रोशनी। Rock and roll and rock and roll. Jesus came and saved my soul. Rock and roll and rock and roll. Jesus came and saved my soul. Yeah, rock and roll and rock and roll. Jesus came and saved my soul. Rock and roll and rock and roll. Jesus came and saved my soul. पहले ना ये था पता कि यीशु ही है खुदा, और था ये जीवन अधूरा मेरा, पर जब से मैंने जाना यीशु को मेरे यारा, हुआ है मेरा ये जीवन पूरा। ओ, 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 तूने ये क्या कर दिया, छाया है मुझ पर नशा, तेरे ही बस प्यार का हूँ मैं दीवाना। तूने ये क्या कर दिया, छाया है मुझ पर नशा, तेरे ही बस प्यार का हूँ मैं दीवाना।
Highlights for 2011, and now I'm going to join the New Year party at the Ark. And over to the studio.